Hey everyone, welcome to my very first Transformers review. I've been watching these on YouTube for some time now and I couldn't wait to do my own. I was finally able to scrape up a couple bucks to buy my own figure. I'm married, have two kids. You married folk out there know how that goes. You can see I'm broadcasting from my son's toy room. Um, I went to Walmart and I found this guy. I picked up this guy right here. This is I guess it's the Cybertron series line of figures. It's the Primus Unleashed Megatron, and one of the reasons I chose him was because I'm a big fan of the Beast Wars Transformers series, and of course Megatron was a T-Rex, and man, this is just a gorgeous figure. I apologize for the quality of the video. I don't own a camcorder. I'm recording this on my digital camera. I wish I could get some better close-ups than this so you can see some of the intricate detailing on the figure. Um, but it is just an awesome sculpt, this figure. And it comes with this key. I'll get into that later as to what that does. But once again, really cool looking figure. It's really posable. I won't get into posing it too much because I only got about 5 minutes, so I'll just go ahead and move on to the transformation here. I'll start off by popping these leg panels on the side here, popping them out to the side like that. That allows me to bend the leg forward, and I'll go ahead and repeat that on the other leg here. And I'll form his feet by moving his claws here back, moving this entire front part of the foot up, and then this talon, I'll just go ahead and move it back, and that becomes the heel. I'll go ahead and do that on this side. Okay, once you have his feet formed, this entire tail section here pops out, and you just go ahead and you pull that down. And if you want, you can go ahead and might as well just go ahead and swivel these legs back. And this top panel here pops out. You can go ahead and pop this top panel out. Well, I'll do this instead. His chest piece here splits down the middle. You can go ahead and move those panels to the back, get them back out of the way, and then that's what I should have done. That was a step before moving this panel back. And what that does is it allows you to move his torso, swivel it to the side, and you can kind of see the figure already starting to form. This piece here, move these panels out, and you rotate it to the side, then you can bring him back down. That forms his shoulder. Go ahead and pop out his head, and then his midsection, his chest here just fits up into place like that, and you can kind of starting to form out. Then this arm, let's go ahead and turn that to the side, bring that down, turn his other arm, and bring that down to the side, and you have Megatron here in his robot mode, and which I think looks pretty awesome as well. And on the box it refers to his weapon here. This is his weapon in its whip mode, in his whip form, which I kind of don't like. I wish it had been kind of a bit articulated where you could turn it, make it kind of look like a whip, but it's kind of just stiff. It looks kind of weird. So the mode I like to have it in is that's where this key comes into play. I'll go ahead and pop it out, and the key goes into this slot right here, and you press that in. It opens up to reveal a missile launcher, and it has a peg on its side here. You can go ahead and put that on, insert that into this hole here, See, and you can kind of have it like his the arm cannon that the G1 figure has. It's cool. It's kind of reminiscent of that kind. It's probably a little, you know, homage to that. But it looks kind of weird because my only complaint about the robot mode is his arms. I don't know if it's just me being picky, but I don't know if his legs are too long or if his arms are kind of too short. See, they look kind of short, but you know, it's Megatron. The figure still looks awesome. So what I like to do is put it back in his arm, in his hand here, sorry, and turn it around and have it like that, kind of like as a have it mounted on as a weapon like that, and that gives the arm kind of a bit more length to it. See, it doesn't look as bad now as it does with the when it's just got that short little arm. And that's Megatron there in his robot form. And wish I could get a close up of his face or his head here. That's his head there is iconically Megatron. It has that that helm look to his head, like he's wearing a helm. And and there you have it in his robot mode. Like I said, this is my first review, so if I got any information wrong as to the name of the figure, or I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar. This is my first Transformer figure that I've bought since I was a kid. I mean, the only other figure I own, well, it's not really mine. I bought it for my son. It's the Bumblebee figure, the movie Bumblebee figure. But like I said, any information is wrong, or feel free to comment and correct me, and of course tell me what you thought of my first review. Thanks, and hopefully I'll see you next time with a camcorder, of course, and another figure to review. All right.